There you go, I just DM'd you the link there. I... What? Alright, guys, how's it going? Welcome to the WhatCast. Here we have our guests today. Say hello.
Hello.
Come on.
Hello.
There we go. You see, they're so
Good
lively.
evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. That's the kind of charisma we need here. Anyway, so tonight our theme is going. Mikey. Our theme tonight is going to be keeping busy in quarantine. It's a discussion, but by the end of it, we're going to branch off into just general COVID. So anyway,
Oh,
so this video slash stream slash podcast is sponsored by Kingwin.net. Link is in the description if you want to check our fitting a link where you can get cheap games, cheap software, Windows 10 keys, all that sort of thing. Down there, you'll be supporting the channel, be much appreciated. Now, anyways, welcome to the first live stream of the WhatCast, a weekly podcast where we will discuss a variety of topics, changing weekly. This week's theme is keeping busy during quarantine, where we'll discuss our own experiences and giving tips on how to make the most of the time and learn, but most importantly, trying to live a normal life as you can. I'm trying to read here, I'm very bad at it. Anyway, so it was recently announced that in Ireland, level 5 restrictions, which are the highest in Ireland, will be carried on until the 5th of March, which is quite some time. So a lot more time with the pubs closed, isn't it, Mikey? It's pretty horrific.
it's pretty hard to deal with. Not gonna lie.
Exactly. So yeah, so that's how
May
the
have to
next
turn
few
back to
months
my
will
old
be.
ways.
And yeah, so this will be a weekly thing. And I suppose the first point I have here is that people should generally keep a similar quote unquote regime as you would outside of lockdown, such as for example, school people, you need to keep up with your school shit, keep your life as normal as you can as it was outside of quarantine.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is kind of difficult, right?
Yeah.
Damn, we have 3 viewers. That is more than the normal channel.
Wow. People are actually paying attention to us.
Yeah, well, is there anything anyone wants to start off with?
You start off, boss man. It's your topic.
Well,
Facts.
it's our topic. Everyone agreed with it.
Here, nobody likes communism here except Tulsies. Alright.
This is true. It's
I
true.
believe in dictatorship. Thank you very much.
Hey, 5
I'm
viewers.
the
How's
biggest
it going?
communist.
I don't want to associate with these people.
Liam, shut up.
Guys, we're getting off topic here. Come on, we're talking about what we did during
Quarantine.
Those were good times. Good
I
times.
suppose.
Just sitting in.
Hi. Matthew commented there that saying that Liam looks a bit different. Yeah, he does. He's converted into a dog. It's quite impressive. So I
Thank you very
suppose
much.
something I kind
Female
of
dog.
something's I.
What?
Oh, whoa, no cursing, even though it's allowed. But anyway, so the first thing I kind of want to start off with is something people should do is how do you like how back do you remember the good old days when you could do whatever you want? We had these things called night outs.
No.
Well,
I don't remember that at all.
Well,
what the hell was
long.
that?
I assure
You're gonna
you,
have to
it is
explain what that
written in
means
the
to me.
history books that we used to have this thing called night outs. And, where
Sessions.
you'd go out to the pub, overage or underage, whatever you were, that's what you do. And,
That's illegal.
yeah, it is, but it was done anyway. But, are we all over 18 here, Tulsi?
I am
Tulsi.
over 18 and did not participate in these events that they speak of.
So we have one
Yeah.
child here.
Wow.
I definitely didn't start drinking when I was like 13 or anything.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. But yeah, I
That would
think
be illegal.
what I'd
That
suggest
would be illegal.
what I'd suggest for people to do is to have online nights out, people do it on house party and stuff. I think that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, our one's called Alcoholics Anonymous.
House party. Ugh.
I seen that meme.
Zoom, you mean?
It's like a Alcoholics Anonymous, 2021, and it was like a football stadium filled with people.
We're really
So
on topic
true,
here, guys.
Yeah, we are. We're talking about the
Yeah,
quarantine.
man,
So yeah, I
Right.
mean,
actually, we're talking about before the quarantine struck. and it wipes humanity to the edge of the brink of the edge. Behind the walls rose Mario and Cena.
Exactly, Mikey. But yeah, I remember we used to do it always the weekends. Well, occasionally I remember we did it New Year's, which was pretty fun. Get a crowd on Discord, fucking have a sesh. Like, it was good crack. Suppose that's a good way for people to... I am.
Like,
I wasn't
me
intended
too,
to.
what you drinking?
Yeah, everyone is just like concerned about Liam's wolf in the comments.
Well,
I mean, like, has no one noticed that? Like, I've actually,
we deserve over here. Like,
I actually have a
look,
picture of
I'm just
myself on the
racking the
internet, which
viewers.
is like the rarest thing ever.
I'm racking the
People are
viewers, mate.
actually, yeah, everyone wants to see Liam's sexy fucking dog.
No, it's the fucking wolf. Like, it's only. I was like, oh, what a.
It sounds especially like
Pet
you're
is pet.
backing down from Giovanni, said Frank Sharkey. What do you mean, Frank? Bruh.
Just
Can you clarify the statement?
Well, yeah, so another point I have is I said, like, people who are keeping, like, with schoolwork and people who are working from home is to kind of, like, create an environment for yourself. Like, for example, like, I was so lucky before quarantine. Like, you know, like, my room, I had that crappy chair, my desk was, like, super, like, tight. I was so lucky over Christmas. Like, I got a new chair and I got a monitor stand, and like now my desk has so much room, which is like so good for like TD. Like, I feel so blessed about that. He's a corgi at best.
Did you thank God for your blessings?
Aren't you an atheist, Mikey?
Like me, I'm a devout Christian. I pray to God every day in quarantine. I was like, please, God, just make this fucking thing go away so I go out and get drunk again.
Mikey, no
Your
one's
prayers
stopping
will be
you.
answered.
Liam is just there like, please let Trump be re-elected.
Okay,
not thinking
Mikey
that.
just brought it off topic there. Mikey, you know what mentioning that name can do to Liam.
Oh no.
What are you doing? Maybe
Put that boner away. We don't want to see it.
you guys are nasty.
Right, back on topic.
I
guys, back
put
on
in the stream to not have it age restricted. Jesus, I should have. But yeah, you know, like, have yourself a good environment where you can work. Like, I know there's a lot of people in like the Zoom calls and just lying in bed, and like, generally then those are the
That
same
was me.
people that like miss classes and stuff. Like, just like, oh, you know, I'm not bothered with this. Like, I'm
Liam.
so guilty of missing like classes in the morning because my alarm doesn't go off.
Very convenient
Like-
excuse.
No, like, I swear to God, I do have my alarm set. I'll just like turn it off and just I end up instantly falling back asleep. And it's always physics class I miss. The teachers like, bruh. I remember one morning I woke up to Frank phoning me like for physics class. And I was just like, "What do you want?" He's like, "Are you gonna join physics?" I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll be in a minute." So funny.
I'm curious to hear what Liam did during quarantine. Tell us about
Yeah.
your experiences.
I don't know if I can share my experiences. It was very tragic. Many people died. So many people died. Men orphaned because of how many people died. It was crazy. Super.
We don't want to
super
hear. We
dangerous.
don't want to hear about how many. We don't want to hear about how you massacred your family. We know that happened.
Oh,
That's
shit.
over done with. Like,
Oh.
let's see what you actually did after you did that.
Oh, wow.
Well, Dude, I don't even know how to reply to that. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
just-
like,
just,
that's on me.
Next.
Off topic, what?
Joe and Frank,
Order?
they are asking for some challenges for Mikey, which if you want to leave some in the description, in the comments there, that would be great. Another thing
Mikey
is,
is a fucking challenge. I'll tell you that.
another thing I've noticed with online school is fucking lunch breaks, man. Oh my God, Joe for big lunch.
This
There's just
They
not
give you
enough.
lunch break.
Yeah, but we have our
Oh,
lunch
yeah.
breaks, like, but like, I just end up noticing like there's not enough time to make food that I need to, because like I end up making food and like, oh my God, maths is now and their food is still cooking. Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
that's why it's like once a week I cook chicken, I cook stuffing that I can make like chicken stuffing wraps then for the rest of the week, which is like a good strat.
Here, this is a request by Matthew McFadden.
Not gonna
Here you
lie,
go.
this live stream's
The
actually
N-word.
doing like far better
The
than like
N-word.
my regular channel, and I don't understand it. Subscribe to Top Duel, link in the description.
Wow. Shameless
Tulsies
self-advertising.
Insta's
I've
there
never
too
seen
if
it.
anyone wants to go follow it. It's in there.
Oh,
Liam didn't
boys.
want any
Cringe.
of his
Is it called-
socials there.
Liberal bullshit.
I mean, like, Mickey, if you want to shout out your own shit, you can. You didn't have time to put stuff there.
Get out your own shit, bro. Oh my god, Jai.
I love how you spelt my name very correctly.
That is not how biology works. She doesn't. You don't.
What to be frank,
look
where
at
did
your
you get this
notes.
podcast? Oh my god.
This
Can
podcast
I
is so
ban
fucking
Frank
dirty
Sharkey
already.
there? Ban! Put user in timeout.
Here, let's fucking speak to our guest here. We have a guest on. Which one will we
Do we have-
bother for a while?
We have
Yeah,
Ollie
Mikey,
Allen.
what do you think of... Right, we'll start with Mikey first. Like, what's your experience with, like, online school and, like, quarantine in general?
Oh, God, where do I begin? Let's see. School is lovely because I just get to sit there in most classes and just turn on the monitor and basically just make myself invisible, turn off the camera, just walk away, sit down, start playing a wee game or not.
Well,
Game or
Mikey,
two.
what
Maybe a wee anime here and there.
do you find there's a difference between, like, online school now and between the last quarantine? Like, do you
No.
prefer now or last time?
Liam, shut up. No one cares about your opinion.
Oh my god. Disrespect.
Just because I'm not
Well,
a
you
guest, alright?
Just go to school.
Fucking carry on, cunt.
Anyways, nah, honestly, it's hard, honestly, like, it's just not as, fucking, what's the word I'm looking for, interactive, like,
Yeah, I know what
it's
you
just
mean.
so hard for me sometimes.
But, like, you gotta
'cause I've
admit...
got dyslexia and ADHD.
Yeah, that's true. That would make it much more difficult, like, in your situation, like...
Yeah, I mean, like, I could literally, there's, like, recommendations, like, I could just, like, go and watch anime instead.
Hmm. I mean,
What
that's
would
your
I choose
Netflix
over
recommended,
just-
Mikey. That's a
That was,
different
like,
kind of
yeah, that was just
recommendation.
my entire Netflix just.
Yeah,
all
Joe
on,
says
like-
getting up is hard. That's true. I have that problem a lot,
Hmm.
especially like the first 3 classes. I miss a lot. But like you gotta admit though, between online school this time and last time, it's far better now. Because last time we were just sent work and like expected to do it, which was like, you can't expect people to do that when you're like, for the first time, at home like alone for months, like, you know, having to do your own stuff. But at least this time they're following like, you know, the timetable.
Not waking up.
Oh no, Joe didn't mean getting up as in waking up. Okay, Joe, I think there's a wee blue pill you can get for that, mate.
I see what I means. I think I means.
Lily
when you're
Allen.
lying in bed and you're
Why
just all
did Lily
cozy,
Allen just ask
cozy.
who's Tulsi?
Yes,
I am
Lily
Tulsi.
Allen.
I don't know.
Oh
Is
my
that
God.
singer?
Lily Allen?
Wow,
Is
we
she-
got a
I fucking
celebrity
love-
in the chat. And it looks like Susan
Oh,
Boyle
my
is Lily Allen's
crazy.
profile
Welcome, Lily
picture
Allen.
there. It's quite funny.
Yeah, here unban.
Taking a
Frank.
piss. Lily Allen. Like,
Frank was temporarily thing. It was 300 seconds, so he should be back soon.
Yay!
Well, Mikey, as you are an avid reader for people in quarantine, would you have any books to recommend to people?
why did you ask him that?
Let's see. I did read quite a lot of hentai, so let me just peek into my Netflix, into my
Johnny.
Yeah.
into my
Warned you.
history.
Warned you.
But
No, let him
anyways,
talk. Let him recommend to
genuinely-
people. This is opportunity.
generally, there's a few I do like. But let me see. I actually have to plan it.
Stage, Johnny.
Okay, right. It
Your
looks like
songs do
Mikey's
act-
not answering. So,
Great
well,
Expectations
Tulsi.
is pretty good.
Interesting.
instantly answers.
On the Road by Jack Kerouac was bloody damn good. It's maybe a bit sensitive to some people because it's like, it speaks like back to like they did in like 1950s, so it's kind of uncensored. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah. I mean, like, depends
It's
how
really
you're
good
looking
though.
at it. You get, like, that book on Trail, which is extremely censored, which is Ireland 1950s
Oh my
Catholic Church.
god.
Oh, did he have enough of it? Okay, well, Mikey's gone. I'm sure he'll be back. I'm pretty sure that was just a rage he had. But, Tulsi, what about
Yeah.
you? You're in
Get
Kenya.
getting some flashbacks, maybe.
So you're in Kenya. What was lockdown like there?
So, see, it's been the Kenyan government was very strict, just because I guess developing country, everyone living in completely different places
Hmm.
within Kenya, so they had to be extremely careful. And I live in Nairobi city, but
Oh, the
in
money
terms of
heist.
school, yeah. But in terms of school, it was fine. We were now I'm back at school physically, but we were online for like around 8 months. So it was pretty intense, like continuous and eight months continuous.
For
But
eight
I mean, it
months.
was
Yeah, it
for
was the same for
me,
us.
like I was fine. Yeah, I was fine with it. I think I was more productive, probably, just because I was in control of like how I was using my time,
Yeah.
which I like. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be back at school, I guess. It's not been the biggest difference for me.
So, well, when did
But
you go
yeah,
back?
we've been back around, well, since like October. Yeah, since October
All right.
last year.
What about? Do you think another lockdown's going to happen there? I don't know what cases there are like at
I
all.
don't know. Yeah, like because the third wave, or like, I mean, it's so we have some cases that came from South Africa, and they had, I think that was where it was getting bad again. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that it's gonna get pretty bad soon. But at the moment, it's fine. I don't think we even have that many cases at school.
At school, I don't think in Ireland
We
they've done
might.
much reporting on cases at school. Because, like, you hear from, like, mouth to mouth that schools have been closing, but, like, I've never seen anything on the news, like. I think that was kind of being censored a lot.
Yeah, no. People are also being kind of stupid here, especially like the ones who are going to school,
Yeah. What do you
which is
mean?
annoying. I don't like they're just going out in crazy numbers, which is like fine. You go meet your friends, socialize obviously, but don't meet like 200 people. That's
I
when it
miss
gets
those
bad.
days.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great time, honestly. 200 people sounds like a madhouse
Mm,
party.
so much fun, you know?
You're just like an
Getting
old woman, just like hating them, those fucking partiers.
These
yeah.
goddamn
Oh
kids.
my god. Exactly, man.
I am that person though. I'm like, should I snitch on them or
God fucking
What?
damn it. Like,
What is going on? Why are
won't be
people being kicked? Are you kicking
uh,
them? It's you, isn't it?
no, no, man.
I am
It's
taking
fucking
away your
right, you.
privileges.
Oh, my white privilege.
Oh my god, it's been you this whole time. The the podcast is being snitches get stitches.
You can
Imagine Frank
absolute
comments.
power
Imagine having
podcast,
two
really, like,
Frank.
dude,
Oh my
dude, I
god.
was gonna kick you too, like,
Oh,
I'm
hold on.
sure
Let me read some of these comments here. Frank Sharkey, imagine having 200 friends. Cries and Whatcast viewer. Then Jogo snitches get stitches, and Mikey's like, I got kicked. Mikey, join back. Just join the general, and I'll bring you back in. And I removed Liam's privileges. Hold on, I'm telling her Liam kicked you.
Mikey texts me saying Gio is talking way too seriously. No room for crack.
For what?
I think Mike's calling you a dry arse, Gio.
Try hard.
I know. I'm just saying. Like he said, Gio, all caps, is taking this way too seriously. No, no room for
Oh my
crackhead.
god, you kicked them from the server? Bruh.
Did I?
Liam,
I'm sorry.
you Oh, did you ban them from the server? You banned them, didn't you?
No, I just I don't know, man. Oh, I gotta be sending them a link again. Yeah, I mean, right, people.
Hold on here.
Bruh.
Kick Liam.
Dude, don't kick me.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
I
fine.
think the next discussion should be the fact that Mikey's YouTube channel is called Animeholic.
That would be a great discussion, Giovanni. We can go very in depth on that. Dude, how do we like get like honestly I don't know.
I think you banned them, Liam.
Dude, I hope I did not. Dude, what? Did I actually ban them?
Okay, I got them back.
Hey. Will we go in general?
No.
Yo, I vote we get rid of Liam for good.
I
Like,
took away
just
Liam's
Oh.
privileges. Okay, right, now that
Thank you
everyone
so
is
much.
back.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, Liam not
Giovanni
only
took away
kicked
my
you,
right
he
privilege.
banned yous.
Sorry.
I know.
Banished.
The actually interesting person has returned. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Liam,
I have no idea.
you disgust me.
Oh, yeah, Frank
Alright,
Sharkey
I'll
asked us to
say
talk
that.
about to discuss the fact that your channel is called Animeholic.
Oh
Mhm.
yes. Well, honestly, it's just my passion, man. Like, what do you expect? Anime is my life. And like, I can't really say I'm an alcoholic. That's unoriginal. I mean, like, it's true, but it's unoriginal.
Oh, yeah, someone was saying that they're surprised that you have 200 friends, Tulsi. That I can imagine having that
Oh,
many friends.
I have no, I have like way more than that. What are you guys talking about?
Friends.
I don't think going to like giving starving children water counts as having friends.
What?
Oh
What
What
shit,
are you
Meg.
on about,
God.
Mikey?
Oh,
Taking off the gloves like Undertaker over here.
jeez, Mikey.
Jeez,
Just-
why you used to take us so seriously, man? I'm just joking.
Were you
Shit out of context.
I'm sorry. Who is Lily? I'm so confused if it's someone we know. She just goes, "How are you guys doing the podcast? Me and my book club would love to do one." If this is a serious question,
Alan is the OG.
use Streamlabs
Ask her to
OBS
join
and
the
you can
podcast.
live stream to
Jill.
YouTube.
Ask her to join the podcast and then she'll find out.
No, but there's the Discord link there. Anyone who wants to join the TheWhatCast server, where like discussion and stuff can happen, I suppose, in time. What were you talking about before you got banned, Tulsi?
Frank Shark.
I don't even know. He's like he's so sick of my voice, and it's
Frank
very.
Sharky is on. Sorry,
Mikey.
Frank Sharky was like on point in the chat right now. There's literally no topic to be spoken about right now. Can we get back on topic?
Yeah, I suppose, like, Tulsi, what were you talking about before you got kicked?
I don't know.
You were saying that, like,
We
I had
can't-
a.
people were being
Harry
stupid,
Potter
meeting
nerd
up,
in
and there
the
was, like, a
fucking
group of,
chat.
like, 200.
Who's a Harry Potter nerd in the chat?
Frank.
Oh,
Talk about animaguses.
Fucking COVID
Like
stuff.
COVID.
And once again, guys, link in the description to Kingman.net if you want to check it out. We're supporting the channel. And so yeah, so Mikey suggested some books there for people. And I know some
Yeah,
people,
'cause
what
I'm so
some people
intellectually
do with their
inclined.
families is do like game night stuff. Like I know, like some friends were doing like their family like quiz and stuff. I know. Were you doing that, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm actually doing that right now, but I'm actually here with you dickheads instead.
Ah, okay. So instead of doing
No,
quizzes,
guys.
Mikey recommends you do podcasts. So it's good.
I recommend
Yeah.
you play Scribbio. What's it called?
Sorry, she's
Scribbio?
dyslexic. She doesn't
We
know
could
to
we
spell
could stream
things.
that later on. Yeah, on the Top Joe channel maybe. See what happens. But yeah, just stuff like that. DIY room projects is another thing.
my God,
You've got-
everyone should knit.
Frank is a
Net,
man of culture. He
of
watches.
course.
He watched Harry Potter.
Oh, that's insane, crazy.
But yeah, like I mean, like you've got all this free time. Like, why not work on your room? It's a cool thing to do.
Matthew McFadden just brought up a valid point there. Like he's wondering how Liam got his headphones on because like his head's just so big, like got such a
Oh,
big brain in
No,
there.
that's not why he's asking. It's because he is a wolf.
Oh, of course.
They make movies about me like they call it The Wolfman.
Never.
Guys,
Haven't heard
guys,
about your movie.
guys.
Fucking
Nah, Liam, you got it
multiple
wrong.
remix.
They call it the bitch.
Fuck you cunt. You're a fucking lazy cunt.
Well, would
My
any
movie is all of anime. I am the anime-holic bitch.
does
Bitch,
any
bitch. I'm gonna call it that from now on.
Mikey? Do you mind like?
He doesn't mind at all. It's not, I can tell you that. That's a fact. Like,
Like,
coming here
Sorry,
with the
I
big
just-
facts tonight.
Sorry, go ahead, Mr. Hostman.
I was co-host, by the way. And I was gonna say, does anyone else have anything they want to say about like anything that you can suggest for people to do during
I think
lockdown? or
just-
quarantine?
Don't read the Communist Manifesto. Like, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
It's...
Of course.
Well,
Liam,
don't
stop,
do
we're
what
not getting
Liam did.
political.
No.
Don't
Get
do
into
what
your
Liam did.
politics. It's pretty fun, actually. Just don't do what Liam did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. He went down a dark hole.
I just opened
Is someone
the door
please
of the dog.
memeing? What? Someone's talking to me. Open.
It's fucking.
Do you want
the
in the
podcast.
podcast, Frank? I'll let you say your words.
Let's hear what Frank has to say.
If you want
Better
to
join the general first, Frank.
hop in, Frank, join the general eye. Aye, but does anyone else have anything you want to say?
Just do things that you haven't ever had time to do before. Just make use of the time. Free time.
I was like, another thing I
Wow,
have here
so
for people
so
to do
Give it a
insightful.
whirl.
Not vague at all, Tulsi.
is
Well, for example, start knitting.
I can't
Um,
lie to you guys. This is
Oh
cringy.
my-
And Tulsi just said knitting. Like, this is cringe stuff.
Like
That's the
Um,
we're
Words
not
for everyone.
talking about
hey,
interesting stuff.
disrespect. Let her speak.
No, like it is the cringiest thing ever, but just fucking do it.
Hey, Tulsi, I'll let you speak. Just stop talking about boring shit.
Another thing people should start doing is to learn to cook. Because, like, actually I cook
Yeah.
good shit, like. Because I
That's-
didn't realize, but
That's
I
okay.
realized I
Actually, here, wait. Wait, Giovanni, you can let Frank do my swap for a bit because I'm just going to check see if my quiz has started yet.
Okay. But like Frank's not
I'll be
wanting
back
to
in a
join
bit.
because he's not in the general. Okay, right, cheers, Mikey.
Frank, get in the general. I'll be back in a bit.
Right, so yeah. I didn't really realise I'd done it last quarantine, but I think last quarantine I done a lot of cooking, like kinda like learning, I suppose. I learned myself. There was this one YouTuber I was watching Binging with Babish. He is so satisfying to watch. He basically recreates like foods from films. I know I've showed Liam a lot of them. It's like, for example, do you know?
Turns out my family hates me, so I'm back.
Okay. Just cut me off, like do you know in Ratatouille? There's that Ratatouille he cooked. Like
Yeah.
he recreated that in the show. That's like the first
Oh.
one I seen of him. It was just pretty cool to watch. Like, I'm gonna look him up here, see what other stuff there is. But like I know it was just
What's his
really
name?
good binging with
There's a Ned
Babish.
Flanders milkshake. Ned Flanders milkshake from Simpsons movie. Fuck yeah, boys.
Where's YouTube? Yeah, but like I don't know any
Yeah,
other
I was
YouTubers
thinking.
people would recommend to people to watch over quarantine. Like I suppose kind of like ones you can learn from.
Zanny. Zanny.
Oh no, never
Learn to
mind.
play
His
for
channel's
other
changed. It's
terribly.
called the Babish Culinary Universe. Most popular. Yeah, actually his famous one is the Ratatouille.
Shout out to Filthy Frank. Yo,
Oh,
shout out to Filthy
Big
Frank.
rip. His
Let's
channel's
watch.
dead. Oh, Frank's there in the general. I'll add him in now. Oh my god, Discord noise. I don't even know what's going on. It's probably just people please memeing. Hello, Frank.
It is. Hey, Frank, welcome. Welcome to the Scrub.
Ah, yeah, for
stream.
example, the Krabby Patty from SpongeBob, like, he recreates that. I'm pretty
You
sure.
try.
Jake's...
How many of these did you try?
Frank,
What did
I-
yours turn
Runway
out?
No, I
stuff,
haven't
man.
actually made any of the snake learned
Oh.
from his cooking stuff. Like, what you call that show, Jake's Perfect Sandwich from Adventure Time. I know Liam would probably love to watch that.
Hello.
It is please memeing, isn't it? I said please meme in the call and everyone did it. And sorry, I said in the stream and everyone's doing in the Discord now.
Also, Gio is called an everything burrito, mate.
Yeah, he makes that too, I think. Yeah, there's the every meat burrito there as well. He made, which is madness. Any other YouTube channels people recommend or anything?
Thank you. Joe Sharkey is representing me in the comments. Like, he's saying I deserve a picture too. Like, where's my picture?
Yeah,
I
Mikey
even
was
have a
kind of like a
logo and everything.
last minute addition there.
Yeah, 'cause no one really likes me, and I was.
And
the
you know
only
what?
one
I'm
left,
proud
so
of his
I kinda have
microphone
to
not
do-
screeching at all.
It's because it's not
Yeah.
rubbing against my big sexy body.
So, so we've kind of discussed there for about half an hour on, well, for some of this half an hour on what people can do during quarantine. Supposed to keep them entertained, to learn new skills, stuff like that, how they can spend their time in a good way. And I think now we're going to move on to the COVID in general, which
We were
Liam
very
suggested.
unsuccessful, so now I am
Oh,
taking
Jesus.
control
Good.
of the
Why is
Reddit.
Frank
Do you know
I am
what?
taking control of the Discord.
Right, I need to turn down Frank's volume there. He's at like
There we go.
several percent.
Frank, you're
so,
so
right, I'm
loud.
going to bring
You're
up.
just like all the
You will not-
screeching liberals.
Turn
I'm
me
going to
down.
bring up a topic
you.
that is going to cause quite a lot of talking. The vaccine. Now,
Oh, okay.
starting from the top down, will you take the vaccine? Yes or no?
Liam, we don't need a rant. Just say yes or no.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
That's not
Mikey?
yes or no.
I feel
Yes,
like
I don't want to talk about the vaccine.
yeah.
Yes.
I would take it too.
God.
Joe, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, Joe.
Can we not hear Liam rant? I came here for Liam to rant. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, I know that we're trying to. We're not
Well,
talking
Liam,
about
is there anything you want to
politics
say
right
about the
just-
vaccine for the podcast?
now. Oh, this will be a long.
I simply don't know if I'm going to take it because I simply don't know enough about it.
Oh, Lindsay's
gonna
profile
kill you with
picture.
it,
Is
then.
it a goblin from the Lord of the Rings? Is it?
I think it's a
mean,
box troll's nose,
after,
personally,
like,
like box
I
troll.
made it.
Third degree burns, maybe?
I mean,
I think it's. I know what it is.
It's my
Tulsi
own
failing to be an
creation.
artist.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
box
also-
troll's nose.
It's what procrastination does to you. It's so
That was a
sexy.
mouse shaped like
I'm talking about the
this.
same thing, like where's the quarantine aspect in this? Like one thing, you work out, you fucking read books. You do the same thing when you're not in quarantine. The only difference, like you're locked in your house in quarantine.
Here, you know what I started doing during quarantine? And good for me.
Mm.
Smoking.
Oh.
Well, that's not a good
I
thing.
expected something
Learn how to cut
genuine
your-
At
there.
all.
Mayfair originals, Mayfair king size Marlboro.
Yo, learn how to cut your hair in quarantine.
Liam got a whole set
Learn
of
how to
scissors.
code.
Hmm.
Who said learn to code?
Anyways, let Liam rant now. I'm surprised he doesn't rant about.
I'm just saying, fucking get yourself a pair of scissors. Watch like 10 YouTube tutorials on how to cut your hair. Cut your fucking hair.
I love the
Lifetime
random
skill.
please memes. It's pretty beautiful.
Fucking sponsored by fucking Shave Something.
Oh, what?
Sponsored by Shave Something. I'm talking
Oh,
about
what is it
fucking
now? It's Balls TM,
Scissors,
isn't it? Or
yeah.
Manscaper.
whatever the fuck
Every
it is.
YouTube video sponsored by them. I just love.
Well, Joe, very good question.
Literally everyone
Joe,
is
just
just like, why? Why the hell is Liam able to speak even though he's a wolf?
so Joe's question. I'm gonna answer now. He said, "Would like to know how Liam can speak English as a wolf." Well, it's actually very fluent in the forest. Yep.
The forest people.
It's like
You
Mowgli,
can
man.
tell
It's like the mole
Liam's
people.
just like a werewolf.
Dude,
Liam's
it's like
a
fucking
werewolf,
Mowgli,
like sassy. He's like their wolf. Just out there eating hallucinogenic mushrooms in the woods.
My fucking canines.
What are you talking about?
He's tripping out because like he's tripped out so much that he's ended up in a different dimension, and that's how he's able to talk with us.
Oh my god. I feel like adding
guys
Mickey
are-
was a
you guys are
mistake.
really on
He is the
topic here.
one changing topic constantly.
Man, this guy's going mad like to like 7 different levels. Like,
Like
he's
now
on a
he's
different
talking about
dimension,
psychedelics. Like,
Man, I'm just making a reference.
right?
I'm-
Keep busy during quarantine.
smoke
It's
and
always
do
Mickey.
drugs. Quote
Yeah.
that from Mikey, like not us.
Mikey, that's really bad. I'm very disappointed
That's
in you.
Racist, Mikey. That's
Hey, man.
racist.
Hey, that's freedom of speech, man.
Mate,
Anyway,
Talk
so
about-
guys, shall we retrack here and get back onto the talk of COVID? Is
Okay.
I'm sure Liam, you were the one asking for that we should change it. What anything you want to talk about?
Alright, fucking COVID, like, let's fucking talk about COVID.
Yeah.
COVID
Okay.
is
Oh,
the
here we
blight on our
go.
community.
Yes, this is what I've been
Takes
waiting
away
for.
my ability to go to the pub.
Here, let Frank speak, Mike. He has priority in this fucking stream. What are you
Right.
saying, Frank?
No, I'm waiting for you to say something.
Yeah,
I'm
Liam.
excited.
Yeah,
Come on,
Liam, bring some. I want Liam and Frank
wants to
to
debate
just
with
go
you.
at it now.
Alright. Some things like, well, he's going to talk about COVID. COVID's very bad.
Oh Lord.
Whatever.
I hope we beat COVID. And then everyone would be happier.
Uh-huh.
Liam, can I ask you a question?
Hang on like 10 minutes and then we go back to being miserable cunts.
Hmm.
I need to ask you a very serious question about COVID.
Sounds
Well,
fun.
Mikey.
What do you think of masks?
Okay.
Masks.
Yeah. Well,
They look sick. They look sick.
Do you think they're effective?
I don't know. I think they're effective at looking sick.
Liam, why are you being so like censored? Like, you.
Yeah.
This is not you.
Censored, man. What are you
Yeah,
censored like?
off call.
Liam,
You're
you
like
can- you-
constant, man.
Liam's got stage fright. Like, he's turned into a wee pussy.
Yes.
Actually,
Go on,
Guys, defend Liam here.
Right.
YouTube
Yeah.
will take down anything he says. So, like, can't say anything.
I don't think this channel's big enough for anyone to give a shit yet.
Well, the stream's doing really good.
Fuck
It's
you,
had
Mikey.
32
I
views so
pour my
far.
heart and soul into this channel.
Well, look, I'm just saying, like, they produced the masks, right? And they're expecting them to sell, right?
There,
Right.
That's more like it.
Here, hang
Yo.
on. Right, look. The masks are predicted to sell, right? If a company's making masks, they're hoping to sell these masks, right? And how better to sell masks than to make them look cool? There you go. So they're good at what they do.
That's fair. So fair.
Oh,
Do you
Liam,
do
There you
you
go.
do you
something
believe masks?
controversial.
Do you believe masks can protect you against the coronavirus?
I
Who's
don't know.
this?
I'm not a researcher.
That's
What?
actually an incorrect term. It doesn't protect you necessarily. It protects people around you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Thing.
Yeah.
Goddamn facts, bro.
I don't like
Heavy hitting.
facts.
Facts.
Yeah, I miss Liam's conspiracy theories, like when he's not in live.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey, he's haven't asked me good enough questions. Like, he's
Well,
haven't asked me
Liam,
good
you bring up
questions, give
a
good
discussion
answers.
then that you
Liam.
would like to talk about.
Okay.
Mate, we're supposed
Yeah.
to stay on topic, aren't we? Fucking COVID.
COVID's controversial.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember like last day, like when like way long ago when we were talking about COVID originally. You were talking about masks, man. And you went fucking off on
Oh,
one.
hold on.
Now you're just been like.
We got a good question in the comments here, which I would like Liam to answer. Did Trump contribute to beating COVID? And I'm going to add this now. Or do you think he has made things worse in America or United States?
I think he did. I think it depends on how you're measuring it.
Well, how do you like to measure it?
As in, like,
Well,
What
we're
units?
measuring it as how many people can you kill?
What
Deathmatch.
is the unit of measurement, Liam? Kelvin squared?
what Well, how did he kill people?
We didn't say he
Someone-
killed people. You say they failed to deal with the virus accordingly.
And how did he fail to help? Like, it's a
I
pandemic,
disagree.
people are gonna
Team
die anyways.
deathmatch.
Like,
They go
under
to
every
what then?
pandemic, does that mean the
NFL
rulers within the
athlete.
country? Does it mean the
Mm.
rulers within every country there's been a pandemic are responsible for all the deaths that happen in their country? Of
We
course
never
not.
said that, Liam. We never said that.
But he has the final say on like what restrictions go through and what restrictions don't go through. I think that's what he means.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Liam thinks
Well-
he did well. Liam, can you define to me how he did well? Give me them facts.
I think he did well because he tried to let people keep their businesses open.
I'm just wondering about a question from the comments. How can we know that that's Mikey and not a different Scottish man?
Oh no, they're all the same. We can't tell. Next question, please. Anyway, so so you're saying that he helped keep businesses open, which I mean, like, you could argue for that, but like then there's the side of like what is it every hour? 20,000 cases it was a couple of weeks ago. Every hour.
Yeah, but don't you think some of the cases are like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the cases are inflated.
Falsified.
Inflated.
I mean, yeah, that could be true.
Inflated.
But like,
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
some of them
True,
probably, but
absolutely, it's true.
I'm guessing. Yeah, okay, but
Well,
the
like,
majority, I'd imagine.
In
I mean,
America, they always lie when they're counting like Biden's votes and things
yeah,
like
no,
that.
like it's lies. It's all lies. It's all fraud. Okay, we're getting off topic, sorry.
no, Mikey's going off topic. Mikey, this is not communist.
Well, me, Tulsi, and Frank we kind of just like to talk about other stuff, more controversial stuff.
Well, Mikey,
Go
would
on.
you like to talk about how he made it worse? Or anyone else, for that matter?
I would like to just say one thing about Trump.
Go ahead.
He essentially said that coronavirus is not a big deal whatsoever. He provokes everybody, and that's what he does. And Americans all of us tend to be easily influenced. So his influence on Americans, especially, is on this idea that coronavirus is not real. It became a thing, and that's
I
why
don't-
people.
Here, hang on. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go be sick.
That's lovely. I could go do something else.
Is he
Okay.
saying he's being sick because of what she said, or is he being serious
Yeah.
like he needs to be sick?
Yeah, I think he's just tired of listening to that. Kind of, maybe a tiny bit bullshit, Tulsi. I don't think he did say it wasn't dangerous. I don't think he's that ignorant.
Yeah,
I mean, he did,
believe.
like,
I personally
the no
believe he said
mask.
something
Said it
like
was a-
that.
Flu, dude. I mean, no, I'm on Liam's
When...
side. You're on me.
Just him saying like not to wear a mask and things like that. That's just so fucking.
Yeah, like on stage, you'd
I-
never see him wear masks. I haven't anyway.
Huh?
I've
He wasn't
TV, you
wearing
never
masks
see him
last
wearing
time at his
masks.
White House.
They're all hypocrites. They are all hypocrites.
Is there and hold on, Frank? Is there anything you'd like to
Right.
talk about COVID? Something controversial,
Back,
maybe?
by the way.
No, not really.
No.
Frank, I'm disappointed.
Here, topic. What do you think about
I mean,
Joe
I
Biden?
could, but
Oh, you mean his?
he's
plan for
dead.
COVID?
Joe Biden isn't alive. Everyone knows that, Liam.
Huh?
It's gonna be
Joe
bigger
Biden
and
isn't
better than
alive.
Trump's.
Everyone knows that.
I didn't hear what you said, Frank. Shut the fuck up, Mikey.
Why does
Frank,
everyone
what
care
did
what
you
I'm
say?
saying so much?
He's asking what you
I
said.
said Joe Biden isn't alive.
Joe Biden isn't alive.
You thought my mic was bad?
Yes. Leave me alone, Mikey.
Well, what about the response in the UK? What do you think about that? And Boris Johnson's side on it?
Old Bodger.
Bodger.
Some man.
What a good lad, hey?
BJ. Oh, BJ.
His nickname at school. We have a
Quite fitting.
what do you think on like his response to the coronavirus versus Donald Trump's response?
Dude, I don't give a fuck about Boris Johnson.
Okay, fun fact.
I really don't.
You see, everyone watching Liam really only cares about
America.
politics in America because
Yeah.
Every other country doesn't
He's
exist.
really- yeah, every country doesn't exist. Oh wait, actually, America
doesn't
isn't
exist,
actually
just
a
I don't care
country.
about
Never
it.
mind.
I just don't
Sorry.
care about Boris. I just don't care about Boris Johnson.
Why? He's
America isn't.
like Trump, but the English
Yeah,
version.
they're,
Liam, you should
they're
love
the
him.
same person.
Yeah. It's true.
Like poor
Yeah,
Ireland,
you know,
to the
you
left
never
of
heard
them
the
there's
term
Donald Trump, to the right of them
doppelgangers?
there's Boris Johnson. Both bad haircuts, like.
You know, doppelgangers. That's literally they're both doppelgangers. They're each other's doppelgangers.
I love how the
Doppelgangers,
comment
mate.
section is
Doppelganger.
literally Matthew and Joe talking about how Liam's thing is a wolf. And they're so concerned.
Yeah, no.
Like there's one, he's interested to hear how wolves and a wolf's
Wait, I'll
perspective
look
on
it
the
up. See if wolves.
okay, you Google whatever you want about wolves, but he's interested in perspective on wolves as they had to start social distancing, which may affect their hunting. Liam, would you care to talk about that?
No, mate. Always on the back.
Liam, you're always like Liam's a lone wolf.
You just said hunt with the pack. Why aren't
That's a lot. That's a
everyone's
lot.
Alive.
leaving? Alive? We're down to 4 people and one of them's me.
One of them's also me.
One of them's also
And the other
me.
one's me. The other one's me as
Oh,
well.
guys.
Me too.
Shabbat it.
There's
Uh,
3
rip.
there.
No, Matt, you still there and Joe's still there, so it doesn't really make sense.
They're not.
So-
Joe, I think Joe left, but Matthew
No, Joe's
isn't.
still there. He's
Hey,
just-
we got 16 fucking subscribers, boys. Be sure to hit that bell icon.
Exactly.
Stay up to date
Oh
with
my
all
Lincoln-
God,
the
we
Lincoln-
did.
Also, there's the link in the description to kingman.net if anyone wants to go check that out. You'll be supporting the channel and you get very good deals there. It's a website I use myself personally, and I'd suggest that very much.
Yeah.
Okay, right, we're
Huh.
back.
Telling you shut the fuck up is not stopping you from speaking, alright? Unless you
I will
have-
speak
ban
when
us
I
both.
want to speak.
Man, I will ban you again.
You don't have
I'll
that privilege
censor you.
anymore,
I'll
actually.
fucking censor you, mate.
Who here has been COVID tested?
Ooh.
I have.
Have you?
No, I was lying, Mikey,
I
sorry.
haven't, no. When and how did this occur?
It was
was it
before the
necessary?
Christmas test at school. It was that Monday. That weekend I felt symptoms, so on the Monday I went out, got tested. It's really horrible. I mean, like the bit where they stick the cotton, it's like a really long
I know,
cotton
isn't
bud.
actually.
It's really hard when they stick it down your throat. Like, I mean, sorry, sticking it in your throat, but it's fine. But it's when they stick the other one up your nose that's really nasty. Like, it's a solid like 6 inches
Oh,
like in
God.
your nose.
You
It's
know,
really
so
horrible.
see that? You think you said it's horrible.
Yeah.
You said it's horrible, so like if you don't believe in COVID, then you don't ever have to get a test. It's a win.
Fun fact. Yeah, well, I'm looking at stuff here. Is there anything anyone wants to bring up?
Oh, that is quality.
Crickets. Crickets have something to say.
If it were all an edited genius.
Well, apologies for being
Hey,
the only
only-
one prepared tonight.
I am so prepared. Like, I got my can here, and my joint here, and my drugs over here, my mushrooms over there. It's like, let's go,
I
man.
hope
I'm ready to go all night.
I hope Mickey gets arrested after this.
Nice.
They'll never take me alive.
It's alright, Mickey. You said that on the internet. Don't worry about it.
Freedom!
Oh dear.
Here's something interesting. Let's hear Tulsies accents.
My accents.
Yeah, let's hear your Irish accent.
Okay, guys, are you ready for this? I've tricked so many people, way too many people. Okay. Already I'm
Is
doing
it
it right
half an
now.
hour long yet? Like, can we just fucking end the shit before Tulsi starts fucking speaking? Like,
No, I'm already doing it. I'm ready doing it right now.
Do you know what? Yeah, we'll let Tulsi do her
Very
accents, then we'll close the stream.
convincing.
No, like it's actually not that bad. Literally. I
Giovanni,
can-
end it. This is considered abuse. Let people listen.
No, I
Or
disagree.
verbal assault or hate speech of some sort.
Oh, I thought that you guys kicked me out.
I got
Kicked me
excited there
out
too.
of here.
Nah, I removed Liam's permissions
Oh, thank
Oh
God.
God. Yeah.
because of his influence
my
to the
privilege.
stream.
Leo.
Oh,
Oh my God,
privilege.
yeah. That's right. You kicked him from the podcast, go. Rip.
Yeah, I did.
Add me instead, I'll be your co-host.
Okay, Mickey, that's a bit far now. Right, would everyone like to say goodbye then?
Fuck off.
Alright. Bye, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Bye,
Oh.
everyone. Like and comment and subscribe.
Okay, yeah,
Thanks very
Mickey, you're
much.
getting muted
Like.
there because that was just horrible. Right, that is Mickey removed. Would you like to say goodbye, Liam?
Fuck off, cunt.
Sound. Anyway, guys, that is the first TheWhatCast live stream. Extremely off topic, but you know what? It went well enough. And if you want to leave a like and subscribe, Saturday next week, 8 o'clock, same thing. Will be a different kind of topic. For now, the idea is to have a random topic generator and a random team generator. And we'll be doing debates, 2v2s kind of thing, which will be very interesting. And anyway, guys, I'll see you all next time. Good luck. Goodbye.